In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 30th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Baltimore Orioles versus Colorado Rockies. The Baltimore Orioles are set to face the Colorado Rockies on Friday evening, marking the first game of a 3-game series. This series is crucial for the Baltimore Orioles as they battle the New York Yankees for the top spot in their division. Coming off a challenging stretch, the Orioles have managed to win 3 out of their last 5 games, which included matchups against formidable opponents such as the Houston Astros and Los Angeles Dodgers. Meanwhile, the Colorado Rockies have been struggling, securing just 3 victories in their last 8 games. In this contest, the Orioles will be relying on pitcher Albert Suarez, who has been their standout performer on the mound recently. Over his last 4 outings, spanning 23.1 innings, Suarez has allowed just 2 runs, resulting in an impressive 1.8 earned run average. On the other side, Rockies pitcher Austin Gomber has had his struggles, particularly at home, where he has given up 4 or more runs in 3 of his last 4 starts. Last season, the Orioles won 2 out of 3 games against the Rockies when they faced off in Baltimore, with all 3 games being decided by a single run. Now, the series shifts to Colorado, where the Rockies have a 31-35 record, one of the few National League teams with a losing record at home. In contrast, Baltimore has been strong on the road this season, boasting a 38-27 record, the second best in the American League. Suarez has also been effective away from home, with a 3-3 record and a 3.91 earned run average in 14 road games, 9 of which were starts. In his last 2 road starts, Suarez did not allow a run over 11 2/3 innings, conceding just 6 hits. Gomber, meanwhile, has struggled at Coors Field, allowing at least 4 runs in each of his last 2 home starts. Offensively, the Orioles have hit a rough patch recently, but a trip to Coors Field could be just what they need to get back on track. This hitter-friendly park should provide plenty of opportunities for Baltimore's lineup to break out, and with Suarez providing solid pitching, they have a good chance to come out on top. The Rockies, on the other hand, have little left to play for this season, and despite a recent offensive surge, they don't inspire much confidence. This series offers the Orioles a valuable opportunity to gain ground in the standings after some hard-fought battles, making these games crucial for Baltimore. Therefore, the Baltimore Orioles to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In last season's 3 games between these teams, the over hit in 2 of them, with the teams averaging 8.3 runs per game. Those games were played in Baltimore, a ballpark that typically sees lower scoring compared to Coors Field, which remains the most favorable venue for hitters, according to Baseball Savant's Park Factor rankings. The Orioles' offense has been less sharp in the past week, but Coors Field presents an excellent opportunity for them to break out of their slump. Meanwhile, the Rockies scored 8 runs in their last 3 home games against the Miami Marlins. Baltimore has managed to score 20 runs over their last 5 games, and with Gomber allowing 5 runs in his most recent home start, the Orioles' bats should have an even easier time once they get into Colorado's bullpen, which ranks last in the league. Although Colorado can be dangerous at home, having scored 25 runs in their last 5 games at Coors Field, Suarez has been less effective on the road, with a 3.91 earned run average. Additionally, the Orioles have allowed 5 or more runs in 4 of their last 6 games leading up to Thursday night. Given these factors, we anticipate plenty of scoring in this matchup, making over the projected total as our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Arizona Diamondbacks. The Los Angeles Dodgers and Arizona Diamondbacks are set to clash on Friday night in the desert, kicking off a 3-game series that could significantly tighten the race in the now wide-open National League West Division. The Dodgers have been the dominant team in the division for most of the season, maintaining a comfortable lead throughout. However, recent surges by both the Diamondbacks and the Padres have added an element of suspense, making the division title far from certain as the season enters its final stretch. I've been a strong advocate for the Diamondbacks lately, as they've been putting together a string of impressive victories. However, in their recent series against the Mets, Arizona Arizona struggled offensively, particularly against left-handed pitchers, resulting in 2 tough losses. Now, they face another formidable lefty in Clayton Kershaw. Although Kershaw may not be at his absolute best this season, he remains a reliable and experienced option on the mound. On the other side, Zach Gallen has shown some vulnerability in his recent starts, and with the Dodgers' offense firing on all cylinders, this could be a challenging matchup for Arizona. While this series promises to be exciting, I anticipate the Dodgers will come out on top in the opening game, making the Los Angeles Dodgers money line our full-game side pick. Chase Field in Arizona is known to be a favorable environment for hitters, currently ranked as the 12th most hitter-friendly park in Major League Baseball. The two teams have frequently exceeded the run total in their head-to-head matchups this season, going over in 9 of their first 12 meetings. Despite missing key players like Martin Walker, Arizona has still managed to go over the run total in 4 of their last 5 games. Similarly, the Dodgers have surpassed the run total in 3 of their last 5 games, backed by one of the top 3 offenses in MLB. Additionally, the Diamondbacks have gone over the total in 3 of Zach Gallen's last 5 starts, with Arizona leading the league in runs per game at 5.35. Betting on the over for the projected total seems like a strong choice for this game. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Miami Marlins versus San Francisco Giants. In the first game of a 3-game National League Series, the Miami Marlins will face off against the San Francisco Giants on Friday night at Oracle Park. The Marlins come into this matchup fresh off a 12-8 road victory over the Colorado Rockies on Thursday, while the Giants are looking to bounce back after a road loss to the Milwaukee Brewers on the same day. Both teams are eager to start this series on the right foot, with the Marlins aiming to build on their recent win and the Giants hoping to turn the tide after their defeat. Blake Snell has been in excellent form this month, with his 2.79 expected earned run average significantly lower than his actual earned run average, suggesting that better results are on the horizon for the veteran pitcher. I'm confident in Snell's chances of delivering a quality start against the Marlins, a team that has struggled against left-handed pitchers this season, as evidenced by their .288 on-base percentage in those matchups. Snell's history against Miami is also promising, as he successfully contained their offense in 2 outings last season. With Snell on the mound, the Giants have a clear pitching edge in this game. The Giants' offense is poised to score enough runs against the inexperienced Adam Oller and the inconsistent Marlins bullpen, which ranks in the bottom 10 in both earned run average and WHIP. San Francisco has performed well at home, boasting a record that's 10 games above .500, and they've hit .251 at Oracle Park this season. Since the All-Star break, the Giants have maintained a winning record, and with postseason aspirations still in play, they have plenty of motivation. In contrast, Oller's limited experience, just 2 appearances, pales in comparison to a seasoned pitcher like Snell, who is a former Cy Young Award winner. When comparing both teams' offensive output over the last 13 games, the Marlins have averaged 4.46 runs per game, while the Giants have managed just 3.38. However, with more to play for, San Francisco should capitalize on this matchup. After back-to-back series losses to Seattle and Milwaukee, the Giants are primed to get back on track against the Marlins on Friday. Therefore, the San Francisco Giants to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. The under has been a strong trend for these teams this season, with it cashing in 29 out of 49 games when the Giants are home favorites and in 38 out of 65 games when the Marlins are road underdogs. Snell is finding his rhythm after a slow start to the season, and Miami has struggled as a road team, holding a poor 23-41 record away from home. If the Marlins can't force Snell out of the game early, it's unlikely they'll break through against San Francisco's bullpen. The Giants, on the other hand, are averaging just 4 runs per game in the second half of the season and have been mediocre at the plate against right-handed pitchers, with a .233 batting average, .302 OBP, .384 slugging percentage, and .686 OPS. Night games haven't been much better for their offense, where they've slashed .230, .304, .384, and .688. The under has hit in 8 of the last 10 meetings between these two teams, including 2 of 3 matchups this season. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.